Hi, folks. Glenn David McLean here. Thank you so much for joining me the other day. I really got a empathic relationship going on with most of you. I've tried to check out all of your channels. A lot of you subscribers don't have channels, but some of you do, and I've done my best to look at what you're going through. And I just thought I'd put everything aside and say we've got some people out there in our house, in the house, that need help, and Levette included, right? And the problem we have up here in Canada is we can't send money that easily, and I don't have a credit card. So we do e-transfers, and an e-transfer goes right into your bank account. So you guys out there in America, if you need money, up here in Canada, our money is worthless anyways, but if you want some, it's the best way to get it from up here, man. E-transfers, right? It goes right into your account, okay? And you can write it off as a business write-off, or an expense to your company. And while you're all sitting at home, start a business right now. Start up your sites. So, just a couple quick notes. I love all of you. Amazing. You guys are great. I'm so thankful. I want to show you the shop. It's awesome. Manifesting's working. Got a couple subscribers out there. One named Jeff, who's a contractor, works really hard. I've saw his work, but I can't leave a comment on your site, so maybe you should go check that out, buddy. But nice work. I love it. You know what you're doing, and I like the name. It's awesome. So anyways, here's 3 things that I thought I should just capture before we go any further. if I'm gonna do my part. These are kind of like the 3 rules. Make random acts of kindness natural. So make and natural are very earthy kind of things, and random is very mutable, and acts are fixed, and kindness is eternal. And Levette teaches us to do one a day. Once you hit a point, you can actually do it without even thinking, and Saturn turns in there to make it natural for you if you put the time into it. Number 2, you have to forgive. That means before. Give it before it happens. People are going to try and hurt you and bring you down and mess up your vibes, and forgive them even before it happens. And then you don't have to carry that burden. Let Aquarius, that Aquarius symbol where he's carrying the yoke, but it's light. He's dumping the water out. He's good. He does look like he's struggling, but he reached the finish line there, and that yoke is important. Give it to Thomahawk or Fomahawk if you can't do it yourself. Because trust me, he'll do it for you if you can't. And we equals me. That means we are all equal. No one here, no one anywhere is any better than anybody else. And I must say, I have 75 subscribers, and I have one person that's kind of violated that rule by simply asking a question. And so I'll respond to that question. The question was, do you have Tourette's? Mildly. Maybe. I don't know. What's Tourette's? Describe to me what Tourette's is, and maybe I do have it, maybe I don't. If you're a doctor and you're really good at what you do and you understand everything and you know what Tourette's is, then please, by all means, explain it to me, and maybe I am. And maybe it's a good thing. I can tell you what I definitely am: dyslexic, bipolar, and confused. So Tourette's, yeah, maybe I am. Cool. But that was the only negative vibe I got from all of you. And, that just goes to show the kind of moxie and lack of superciliousness or fakeness that goes on in the people that belong to my channel now. And you're all from Levette's channel, and some of you are from Matt's, and I want to tip my hat to Matt and Levette. I found them only because I was trying to figure out what the Mandela effect was, and they gave me great explanations and coached me through some times that, really I was looking for answers. And I wasn't looking to learn astrology or astronomy. I was looking to see who had the best explanation to what was happening. And everybody's explanation is good, because that whole Mandela effect thing was reality switch for me. And being bipolar, I can manifest my own visions, and I've been put in a hospital for that several times. Naturally, I naturally can create my own heaven, and when I did, I popped my third eye and I didn't want to leave. And all they wanted to do was this. And I gotta tell you, the most important thing I ever learned from Levette was a lot about what that symbol means. You see, if you're taking any kind of pill that has that symbol on it, that's retrograde. And planets are our chakras. And it's awesome to experience natural retrogrades, but it's really difficult to experience retrogrades that aren't. Took me 10 years to get off that RX. And Matt and Levette. And I want to do a shout out to somebody you guys might not know, but he might help you. His name's Jay Chris. He's got a channel called 444. He's also another guy I met when I was trying to figure out the Mandela effect. Hold on. However, I don't have much to offer as far as, doing star charts yet, because I tried to do it, and it's very personal information. And once you realize how real it is, it's very difficult to apply. And I've kind of put that aside right now. I'm doing it, but I'm not foisting it upon anybody. So anyways, the message is thank you from my side here. I love all of you, and felt really encouraged when I woke up this morning. But be wary of that symbol. It does a lot of damage. We have a guy up here in Canada called Jordan Peterson. And he's a psychologist, and he's depressed and hooked on this. And if you guys want to focus any positive energy on Jordan Peterson, he needs all our help. He wrote a book called The 12 Steps of Something Yada Yada Yada. You got to read it for yourself. Very brilliant perspective, right? So this is not about me. It's not about we. It's about us and my friends online that I can share with you that I think you guys would love is for sure Matt, Levette, Jay Chris at 444. Used to be known as the I Am channel. He's about to fire up again soon too, and he can answer a lot of questions. I'm going to figure out what my part is in all this in the next few days. I'm a bit overwhelmed by the attention, and I feel this nagging in the back of my head that I have to be careful about what I say. And I'm going to fight Mercury off this time. I'm going to say what I need to say, and, fuck COVID-19. Fuck RX, unless it's natural, because it is part of the learning process when it happens in the stars. It could be a great thing. But it's not when you put it in a pill. I was on 12 of those things once. Almost died. Anyways, I'm still alive. And very grateful. I will try and bring some content that will help you guys, and this is basically a thank you. Thanks for coming to my channel. The Knights of the Round Table, it doesn't mean there has to be 12 of us. Everybody gets a seat at the table. But in order to sit at the table, you got to bring something to the table. I didn't write those rules. Saturn did. We are entering an age of merit, and the meek shall inherit the earth. And right now here in Canada, the only people that have jobs use shovels. Everybody else is wondering what's going to happen. So guys, you sitting at home, out of work, find a tradesman. We're looking for help. We want to teach. And it's always awesome to have something under your belt. I guess final note. I'm not going to write this down, but I'm going to scream out to you guys. If you need financial help from Canada and we don't have credit cards, look into e-transfers. It should be automatic on your phone somewhere. Anybody out there, spread this to Livette, because I'm having a really hard time sending her anything, except for my love, of course, and Kelly. I hope I'm getting her dog's name right. I know it's Kelly. But anyways, thank you. Cheers. Be nice. Enjoy the ride. We are at the final stages of a very amazing alchemical process, and things are going to heat up. Sit back and watch the ride. As Livette would say, double picture story show or something like that. But, intermission, get your popcorn, sit down, don't engage, don't judge. Watch, learn, and practice manifesting with me. And hopefully every single one of you, 75 subscribers in one night, all of us, let's get the vibe of this planet to 51% at least and see what happens. One step at a time. But time is of the essence. And that means, to me, when Livette says it, she talks in code to me, and what I got from what she said last time was, time is of the essence. Time purifies. Essence is what's left. It's that. The essence of something is purity. Anyways, I gotta work tomorrow, and it's hot up here in Canada. I don't know how you guys are doing. Hopefully the message sinks in.